Look at viewers, well, I got my old tripod back here again. I finally bloody found it after I put it in a safe place. I got me a little musical Tesla coil kit. Nice little bit of kit. I'll start soldering the major components and we'll get this thing underway. Yeah, it's I'm going to focus more on quality of videos again rather than quantity, because I just love to make videos, but at the same time just not paying attention to the quality. It's not a good path to go down, because you end up losing your hard-earned viewers, and that's not really what I want to do, so I don't want to do that. I don't have much time to make videos, but not enough to actually put effort into editing them, so let's just I've got a little bit of time on my hands. I'll do a good proper video with all this kit. So yeah, back to making proper stuff. Let's get this on the subject here. I've got a bit of a small workbench. I'll have to change my position here. There we go. I need a proper workbench when I get my shed done. So I'm going to innovate with some shelving and have a bit of space in the middle of it. Hopefully I can have a nice workbench and do videos like this more often. I could do this indoors, but I've got to install a range hood and carbon extraction system just for the bloody fumes of the soldering. So they're stored in the shed. This is why I like building kits. It's just keeps you remembering all of your component values and your resistor color codes and things like that, rather than buying stuff pre-built. This is what I like about eBay and JCar and stuff like that. Build stuff yourself. There's nothing wrong with it. They used to do it in the good old days. There really should be more of it nowadays. So let's keep installing the major components here. Capacitor. That one there goes. ME2P. Looks like it goes here. It might be it there, is it? Could be a capacitor there. Goes from there to that switch. Might be. Looks like it's it, yeah. It goes from the switch to the power jack, and then it goes to a trace, and that goes to something in the power switch, goes across that. Might be for suppression to stop any back interference, because this thing didn't come with any instructions. It's pretty easy to build. So I get my soldering on and heat it up, I'll start building this thing. It came with screws for the transistors to go on the heat sinks, so I'll put them on now. Probably won't bother with heatsink compound yet, but we'll see how we go. Okay. Camera's nice and still, no more shaky bloody videos. So, more tripod, less shaky. See, that does people's heads in, so there's no point in just making a quick bit of video here, pump out videos, and then we'll find out the quality is not that good. That's something that the Chinese do with the low cost manufacturing. So we don't really want to go down that path with our YouTube videos now. I will also reconfirm and make sure everything's correct on this before I power it up, just because I'm not using any instructions. Alright, that in there, that in there. Let's begin the solder. Oh, this is so exciting. I haven't done this in ages. Before I go ahead though, I've got to get this battery charged. Okay viewers, well I bought this Tesla coil kit, but I got a bit of a problem there. So I touch it, no shocky. a little light comes on, and when I put audio in there, it'll modulate. I'll just get my phone out and demonstrate that. And the red LED is supposed to come on when the coil was actually running, but for some reason the coil was not running. So I might have a dodgy component in this kit, which is a possibility because it was a pretty cheap kit out of China. I'll plug my audio source in. I'll get some audio going. And this will actually modulate and to the beat of the music, so that the audio gets to it, but the device doesn't want a sparky arky, so to speak. This indicator that LED is supposed to light up to indicate that it's working, but it doesn't. Here you can see the LED is indicating we've got some audio modulation going there. The camera can pick that up. There's some NCS playing. But that red LED is supposed to light up indicating that the coil is working, but it's not, so we have a fault somewhere. Carefully hold this up. Some music playing there, some NCS. I guess I was going to start checking some of those resistors and just test those transistors. It's a possibility one of those resistors could be open. They are cheap Chinese components, so it does happen. So we'll have to investigate this a bit later on. I didn't actually test these components before I assembled the kit. Probably would have been a good idea to, just to verify that they're functional. But obviously you have something somewhere's not working. So if the audio is getting through, I wonder if one of the transistors isn't getting power. I did get some unsolder those resistors, one of each lead, and just do some tests. But other than that, the kit only took me 10 minutes to build, so anyway. When it's working, and normally it's supposed to see a little streamer come off it and music come off the little streamers coming off into the wire. But I'll fix this another day. No rush to get this thing going just yet, but fun little project nonetheless. Stop the music. LEDs is on very, very faintly. And there was up with that. There we go. Thanks for watching.